This is called fire breathing. You have kids that have a lot of energy. How many of you ever have a child that comes into the classroom and they're like this, and they're like that, and they're like this, and they're like that, right? So then you, with all your training and your specialization in this topic, you immediately look at this child and go, that child has ADHD, because you can diagnose them in a millisecond just by seeing that, because you love being judged, so why not judge the kids? Because they have ADHD and that kid has too much what? Too much energy, absolutely, says this non-energetic teacher that can't stand it. But if you get a brand new puppy, you don't look at that puppy. That puppy has too much energy. That puppy has puppy energy. That child has child energy. There's different kids. When I was a little kid, I was born in Israel, came here when I was 4 years old, and then I have all this energy, this and that, whatever. Like, you see how I'm going to get more ramped up as the day goes on. If I want to relax, what do? I take a couple shots of espresso and it knocks me right out. You give a kid with high energy, okay, you give them a stimulant or Ritalin or Adderall or some other monster thing that a monster person with a monster lab coat wants to do, instead of just having the kid run and walk and use their energy for good. And then what happens is all of a sudden the stimulant calms them. It's very simple. There's two types of humans. That's it. There's humans that you give caffeine to, and there's kids that you humans that you give a stimulant to, and it calms them down. So technically that's not even a stimulant anymore. But you still say the word stimulant, because you still then make the ADHD, whatever, high energy, neurodiverse, super genius, Elon Musk, saving the planet child. But then when that kid's 15 years old, they're running up and down a sports field by 7 agents from 7 colleges, want to throw them hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now does that kid have too much energy, or the other kids have too little energy? See, ADHD, ADD, ODD, opposite, DO double G to the it's all just BS. By the way, my words, not ELC of Marion County, right? But think about it. So if I see a child with all this energy, oh, I can't wait. Because my mind goes, I can't wait, because number one, he's going to help me run the classroom. When I teach my class, I have 2 assistant instructors, just like my karate school. When I was learning, I was the senpai, S-E-N-P-A-I. I was learning how to teach martial arts. The sensei, my head instructor, was teaching. Then I started teaching my own classes. I would have 2 senpais from the SWAT team, Super Winning Attitude team. I would have a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old, and they're working with the preschool kids. So that's how my classroom is run. Because you have alpha boys and you have alpha girls that you can tell them to do anything you want them to do. They're not going to care. How many of you, when you were in high school or elementary school, stared out the window, were bored in class, or have ever said one time, how is this going to help me? How is this going to benefit me? How am I going to need this? How many of you have ever said to a history teacher, why do I need this? And the only line that they have so they can keep their jobs is, because history repeats itself. I'm like, and so do you. Like, by the way, you can literally Google everything that your job's gone. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my videos. Ron Schwally here. Just wanted to say I appreciate you. Feel free to like, subscribe, and click on the bell if you want to see more videos coming your way to be alerted. Just thank you so much, and feel free to share this content with anybody who you think would find some value from this. Have an awesome, joyous, wonderful, breath-filled rest of your day.